Woo! That is some spicy cheddar jack. Spicy cheddar jack Ruffles. Hello, goblins and goblinettes. Welcome back to another edition of Destined to be Goblin. Destined Goblin here. This is where I will try a food product of some kind and decide whether or not I should give it my Destined Goblin seal of approval. Okay, today we have some new Ruffles. Now, these are double crunch, and it says 2 times the crunch. So I'm kind of intrigued to see if they're really going to be able to deliver on extra crunch on this. And then the flavor we have, Spicy Cheddar Jack flavor. I believe these might be a limited time offering, although it doesn't really specifically say that on this bag. But this is one of 2 new flavors that Ruffles is putting out right now. There's also a barbecue flavor, I believe it is. I think it might be a spicy barbecue flavor or something like that. But this one caught my interest because Spicy Cheddar Jack, I like everything in that title right there. I like the spicy, I like the cheddar, I like Monterey Jack cheese. This particular bag says that there are about 140 calories in a serving, and 1 serving is about 10 chips. Let's go ahead and open these up and see what we get. Ooh, I just got a whiff of the aroma coming out of there. There's a lot of cheese aroma coming out of there. Oh, they are actually intact, so I am impressed with that. That's an interesting aroma coming out of there. So there's those chips. And you can see they look like they might be a little bit thicker than your average Ruffles. So maybe that's how they're going to deliver on that 2 times the crunch. There is one of those chips right there. Lots of seasoning on it, obviously. You see those little red flakes. That's probably going to indicate something a little bit spicy. So let's see what we get. Let's see if we get that crunch, and let's see what this cheese flavor is all about here. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of heat. Okay. Wow, we might have to slow down on these. Wow. 1 chip, and that was a lot of heat off of that. Let me try another one. If you don't like spicy, do not attempt these at all. These may be the hottest Ruffles I've ever eaten. Wow, that has got a kick. 1 more and then I'll give you some thoughts on these. Okay. Interesting. Oh my. That is powerful stuff. I was really looking forward to these because of the cheese, the cheddar jack, and then especially reading all of those different cheeses in the ingredients. I was really looking forward to a nice cheesy flavor out of this. That heat is just overpowering. That is like a punch in the mouth. I'm not sure that there's really that strong of a cheese flavor overall. I almost feel like the cheese flavor just kind of gets overwhelmed by the heat of everything. Yeah, it has a lot of jalapeno flavor. It kind of tastes like, I would almost call this a jalapeno chip over a spicy cheddar jack chip. I would almost say this is more of a straight up jalapeno flavor. Try one more here. I was not prepared for how spicy these are. Oh, wow. Yeah. I mean, it just, it almost seizes up your throat. It is really, really strong. I mean, obviously, you see the peppers on there. You see the spicy in the title. So, I mean, those are indications that there was going to be some heat. I anticipated some heat. I did not anticipate this level of heat. I also don't feel that this really delivered on the cheddar jack flavor or just cheese flavor in general. I do think it delivered on the 2 times the crunch. Double crunch, yes, I will totally agree with that. I absolutely believe that there is an extra crunch to these than you would get from a regular Ruffles chip. This flavor is so, that heat is so overpowering. That's the only thing that I'm really getting off of this, so I'm going to have to pass on the seal of approval as far as that goes. I just don't feel like they really delivered on the cheese flavor on these, the cheddar jack flavor. You call these jalapeno flavor? Yeah, maybe I'd say, okay, seal of approval. Spicy cheddar jack, not so much. So there we go. There is another flavor of these out there. I'll try to pop a picture up because I can't remember the other flavor right now, but I know it's another hot one. And the other one, if I'm not mistaken, actually implied that it was really hot. Like in the title, it specifically said that that was a very hot flavor. That was why I kind of gravitated towards these. I thought maybe these might be a little bit more tamed down and a little bit more flavorful with all of the cheese, but not the case. Not a bad product. If you like heat especially, you're going to love these. Seal of approval, not so much. I'll catch you next time.